All right, I decided to come walk by the river, trying to get some nature in me. There are buildings all around, but there's also the river. I'm checking out walk up the river, see how the path is. The water seems to be a lot higher than previous summers. We've had a usually you can almost cross the river this time of year, but we've had a very wet season, and today is actually August 1st. We're August 1st already, and I like it when this metal pieces come out of the concrete. Set the metal free. Today's August 1st, and the temperatures are like, I'm wearing a t-shirt and it's kind of very cool. I love it. Let's see the exact temperature if I can find it on my phone. Okay, wow, look at this. It says it's gonna rain. It's 20 degrees Celsius. Wow, it's amazing. 20 degrees Celsius in Toronto. Look how tall this stuff is. I'm on Humber Bay Park. There's a footpath here and there's a bike path there. Not many people around. You always got to be careful walking on these bike paths, because now they have not just bicycles but electric bikes, which are like motorcycles, and they are very high speed, so you gotta be careful with them. I don't have any problem with people riding any kind of vehicle in the parks myself, as long as they don't cause any trouble for anybody. If you're careful, I don't really care, but if you're not careful, then you're going to cause problem, and there's going to be all sorts of rules and laws. Look at these. They got very fashionable, progressive flower pots. Tires. I wonder if those tires are good. Look, it's a Ukrainian tire. Wow. I wonder if those tires are any good for putting them in your car. Who knows? Look at these flowers. They're pretty nice. Beautiful. Look at these wild flowers. Oh man, even these are real nice. Look how pretty these are. Right by the river. Oh, this is one of the best parks in the city. Not many people around either. It's like, what time is it? Around 7 o'clock. The weather asks for rain. The weather forecast says rain, but you know what I think of weather forecast. If you watch my camping video, we got a warning. They said there's going to be a thunderstorm warning. And I said, nah, I don't believe them. We did go. There was a thunderstorm, but it wasn't it was a lot of fun having a thunderstorm camping, to be honest with you, because if there's no thunderstorm and you're going for a night camping, it's kind of like boring. It's just like you want some of the thunder bangs to give excitement to the whole thing. So it was good, but it wasn't a big deal. They said it's going to be a major storm, but it was just a normal thunderstorm and a bit of rain. That's it. Wow. See the birds over there? What do you call those? Egrets. They're pretty cool animals. I like them. They stand around shallow parts and eat fish all day. I could totally get along with those birds. Totally could get along with those birds. They know what's going on. All right. I'm going to head over there. Try to see if I can walk up this river a bit more. Let's check out the waterfall. This park was under construction last year, but look, somebody left their gloves here and their Coke can down there. Oh man, look at this. The sound of water. That looks like some smoke up there. I don't know, is that smoke? Maybe there's a fire in the forest. Alright. I used to ride my bike down these when I was younger. and crazier. Oh look, these guys are having a picnic here. How wonderful, beautiful, look at this. Oh, yeah. Hi guys. Alright, here we go. Already. This tree wasn't here last year. Oh man. This is where you get a lot of ticks on you. Beautiful. Oh, there's one. I don't know. I think somebody's having a fire across there. We can go check that later. I like this path. Beautiful path in the city. The river is kind of like that. Muddy. See the smoke there? Is that blue stuff? Is that smoke or? I don't know what it is. I hope somebody's having a fire. Look, I already got something on me. I don't know who it was. It was either a tick or a mice. We never used to have tick problems. Or maybe we did. We just didn't pay no attention to. Wow, I remember during the situation we had a couple of years ago, I used to come here and walk, and this path was completely worn out. Like, so many people used to come and walk here, this whole path was worn out. Now it's kind of way bushier. Oh, because I guess not many people come here, and you don't want to be falling into this hole. Look how deep that is. Holy shit. It's like a Vietnamese trap. Vietnamese jungle trap for American soldiers. That's what it is. Maybe we're in Vietnam, time-lapsed, back into time. Yeah, I used to be able to. It's like way too much vegetation. Wow. That's interesting. This whole area, there was a bunch of wood and it's all gone. Amazing how nature changes. Oh, another hole here. Oh, you really gotta watch this at night, huh? Alright, let's keep going a little bit further. One thing I noticed about this place, it's always super humid and like, it's hard to breathe down here in the summertime. I don't know if it's the canopy or the kind of grass it's here, but it just feels very suffocating here. Especially this area where, you know, it's very interesting. I don't know what it is, but the water sounds gorge. Beautiful. Yeah, it's very low air somehow. It's a cool beach here. See? You got your own private beach. Overlooking the wilderness in Toronto. Perfect spot for stealth camping. You know, I mean, you're gonna be harassed by the people walking on this trail, but oh man, this is way too tall of the grass. So you can tell not many people are using this trail as much as they did years before. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm glad I took this. Look at these flowers here. Wow. It's like a garden. Sunflowers. I was having some sunflower seeds from Turkey today. Not the Canadian packaged ones, but from Turkey, salt-free. They were pretty interesting. I don't know if they're good for you or not. Sunflower seeds. Sunflower oils, not so good, but seeds? Raw seeds? I don't know. Are they good? Should be. No? Yeah, what? Wow, there's a lot of junk on that side, straight dead ahead. I'd really like to be here in a storm. I was hoping it'd be a thunderstorm because the forecast said it'd rain. So I was hoping I'd come here and I'd get caught in a storm of some sort. But like the only time that I got caught in a storm was like a heavy storm was when I went with Leslie camping a couple of weeks ago, and probably once or twice all my camping career. Most of the time I never get that situation. I always had good weather camping, and I always wanted what do you call it, kind of nasty thunderstorms. See, we got some electric bikes going by, zooming by. Look at this. Very. I may post this video, I may not. I'll see. Wow, look at this. Yeah, it's way too tall. This year, I think it's been much cooler. Usually when it's dry, all this stuff dries out. But it's like, I think it's been cooler summer and much wetter. These are real pretty, these flowers. I think Leslie picked one of those ones on the left. I don't know what it's called. Leslie knows all the flower names and everything. Wow, this tree used to block this whole area. But it's interesting. It's gone now. Why those rocks painted orange there? I'd like to go check that out sometime. Wow. There's some graffiti on the other side of the rocks, but there's just not enough graffiti here compared to other parts of the city. Right there, do you see it? Right across there on that little wall. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, this river gets flooded in about what is springtime, so the water will be right up here, and sometimes if there's ice and stuff, the ice will push and changes the whole trail here. Look how tall these guys are. They go all the way to the sky. They're about 9 feet tall, these things. And maybe more, 12. These guys are fishing here. Fishing. Hey. Good catching? You guys catching anything?
Yeah.
Small ones?
Small ones.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
I know, it's good. It's fun. I've never seen anybody fish up here. Everybody's down there, but it's probably good. All right. Fun fishing. All right. Let's go up to the second waterfall, and then just up there, it'd be fun. Let's see how everything goes. Da, 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 da. Look at this rock garden. This is beautiful. It's a great place. Oh shit, my shoelaces. Oh man. Alright, let's do the shoelaces. I'm wearing these. These are very old boots I've had, probably 5 years. It's the first time I'm wearing them after a couple of years. They are, what brand are they? Vask. And they're Gore-Tex. They're ripping. They're pretty good. They're a little bit too small for me. Maybe just because probably a quarter size, if that's possible. But they're Gore-Tex, so I wear them in shitty weather. Like if I want to mess them up in heavy rain and stuff. I used to wear them in New York. When it gets rain in New York, it gets really mucky and dirty. So you don't want to wear your good boots, good leather boots. You just put these on, and they're very breathable. Actually, they're very good. And the price was fantastic. They were $120 US, which is on sale. You cannot get that price here in Canada. They're probably $400 here. something like that. But in the States, I used to be able to search online, and stores had sales, and when they had sales, I used to pick them up. I mean, that's all I ever wear, boots, so it's good to have a couple of different ones. But they are very good for summer hiking and you know, wet weather, that kind of stuff. Mask Sundowners, old company. I think used to be an Italian company or American or something, but it's probably made in China now. Everything's made in China because Chinese people know how to make everything for half the price, maybe less. Look how gorgeous this is. It's like being up in the mountains somewhere, but you're not. You're right in the city if you know where you're going. All right. Oh my God. It's getting hotter now. It was much cooler outside. Yeah, this area is always steamy, always. You don't want to come here when it's a hot day because you will boil unless you want to go in the water. I don't know how polluted this river is. I mean, it's moving. I mean, it's not super clean, obviously, but I mean, if you go swimming in it, you think you're going to get a problem? I don't know. I don't think so. I think compared to rivers in Europe, like in England, my own personal experience, about 20 years ago, 30 years ago, rivers around London, even around the suburbs of London, like 2 hours, you know, outside in the countryside, they were super polluted. They were like bathtubs, toilets, cars, garbage in them. And if you ever fell in a river, kayaking or canoeing or something in England, back then you definitely had an ear infection, some sort of an infection. So it was polluted like hell. And it smelled funny, it wasn't clear. All the rivers in Canada, I mean, they're pretty, this water looks very clean. Now, it might have some bacteria in it, of course, but I mean, going swimming in it, like a proper swim, I don't know if, like, without putting your head in, you're gonna have a problem. I don't think so. You know, I don't think this water is that bad. Even for drinking, if you boil it, I think you'd be okay. Of course, you have to boil all sorts of water, even city water. Who knows? Why not? Boil it. Tastes better. Somebody cut some wood here. Right here. Right to the edge of the waterfall. Exciting. All right. I'll let the film run here a little bit, but thanks for watching this quick wilderness hike in the city, the middle of nowhere. Anyway, thanks everybody. We'll catch you in the next film in the city next time.